How to make life easier, part whatever the heck this is. Don't do this. Do not compare yourself to average people. And here's the reason why. If the average person is doing horrible in life, right? And you're doing bad in life, that will give you the chance to do this. Holy shit. The average person's doing horrible and I'm doing bad? Well, shit, that's pretty good. Because shit, you're not doing horrible, so you're better than average. You feel me? But you're still doing bad. So if you accept your state of bad as being good only because it's better than average, that's not good. So the thing is, right? What you should do is first compare yourself to who you are, to who you were in the past, then compare yourself to who you are now, and compare yourself to who the fuck you could really be. You feel me? Compare yourself to people who are not average. But don't do this. Don't be like, oh my God, they're so great and I'm not, blah, 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 blah. No, don't do that bullshit. Instead, be like, holy shit, that person's so great. I could be that great also. Because anyone who truly got great, they didn't just say, all these people are so great and I'm not great. They ain't do that shit. Nigga, they was like, bro, fuck that shit. I see all these great people, nigga. I'ma be great too. Then they became great. It's as simple as that. You feel me? So it's like, what I'm saying is, right? You're not average, nor are you slightly above average. And when you realize that, you'll avoid certain problems like this. Imagine you're a plumber, right? Like you just got into it, right? You're a regular dude, and you're like, you know what, bro? I want to get into plumbing. And the first thing you learn how to do is to fix a small pipe leak. You feel me? Now you're better than average, so the average person can't do that shit. You feel me? So now you're going around fixing your small pipe leaks, making your bread and shit like that. What happens if the whole entire pipe just busts though? You feel me? So it's like, yeah, you're better than average if you could fix the pipe, but if you settle at that, you feel me? Then you can't fix when the whole entire pipe bust. You can only fix small pipe leaks and shit like that. You feel me? So at that point, that becomes a problem that needs to be solved. It's a problem that needs to be fixed. You see, people who don't compare themselves to the average, they don't have problems that need to be fixed. They have fucking tests and challenges in which they may prove themselves. If they can't prove themselves, they just improve themselves. You feel me? So here's the difference. The person who compares themselves to the average, right? They're like, oh my God, I'm better than average, so I'm good right here. You feel me? Then when harder shit comes, they're like, oh my God, it's some harder shit. I gotta fix this shit. I gotta deal with this shit, blah, blah, blah. And if they can't fix it or can't solve it, they'll likely feel bad about it. You feel me? The person who was trying to go way above average, right? They didn't even compare themselves to the average person. They was like, nigga, I'm gonna be great, blah, blah, blah. They're gonna learn as much as they can. And then when a problem comes, it's not even a problem, it's just a challenge. And they could prove themselves, you feel me? And then complete that challenge. And if they don't prove themselves, they will seek to improve themselves and then just simply become better and then face that challenge again. You feel me? It's not a problem to them that they don't want to deal with. They want to deal with all these challenges, you feel me? Because that's what it's all about for them, you feel me? So yeah, it makes life easier because, you know, you don't see life as a series of problems that needs fixing. Life just becomes a whole bunch of challenges and tests where you need to prove yourself in. You feel me? It's just a bunch of challenges and tests, and that's all it is when you seek to become, you know, way better than average. You know, because if you're gonna compare yourself to the average, right? You feel me? And you're better than average and just better than average, right? Then yeah, some of your thoughts and emotions will be like, you know, different. Because like I said, if you're doing bad and they're doing horrible, then yeah, you know, your thoughts and emotions are better, but they're not the fucking best. You feel me? If you want to go way above average, like at the top and shit like that, the way of thinking and feeling and acting is completely different than what you're normally used to. You feel me? Even if it's better than average, it's not the best. You feel me? You want to shoot to always be the best. Even if you don't become the best, still shoot for that shit. Just don't be attached to being the best. You see, strive for greatness, but don't be attached to greatness. It's as simple as that. You see, people don't want to strive to be great because if they fail, they're going to feel horrible. But it's not even like that. You feel me? Because if you strive to be great and you become good, that's better than becoming bad. You feel me? You know? If you start to become great, you become okay. That's still better than being bad. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, the average is doing horrible and you're doing bad, so that's better. But if you shoot for great, you might end up at good. You feel me? If you shoot for amazing, you may end up at great. You see what I'm trying to say? The higher you shoot, if you don't, even if you don't get to the top, you'll still end somewhere. You feel me? You know, if you shoot for the moon, you'll at least reach the sky type shit. You feel me? So like, yeah, that's it for this video. Peace.